Frederick Froebel was the creator of kindergarten. The actual word kindergarten can be translated as a garden of children. Froebel's kindergarten truly was a garden of children where they would grow and bloom, play, and learn. He believed the most important time for brain development in children was between birth and 3 years of age. He felt it was important to begin education much earlier than what had been previously done. He was a spiritual man who felt a connectivity between education and religion, nature, and environment. The first kindergarten was a place where children engaged in several different forms of learning. They had toys for play, which Froebel called gifts. It was also a place to engage in games and healthy activity. Children were often outside in the nature, observing and exploring, taking care of plants in the garden, and learning about their natural world. As mentioned before, Froebel created his play gifts, which were given to the students and used by the students in creative play. There were 6 gifts which were intended to be returned to their original form when the play was over. These gifts are still used in preschools and kindergartens today. They are objects we have all seen and played with during our childhood. And these gifts are still available for purchase today and can be found on many websites and Amazon. The first gift were yarn balls. A ball is one of the first toys a baby plays with. It's easy for them to hold, and it symbolized unity. The second gift was the sphere, cylinder, and cube. Froebel called this gift the children's delight. Each piece in the second gift symbolized objects children were familiar with, such as a bottle, an orange, or a house. The third gift was a divided cube. It was presented as it was taken out of the box. It was made up of 4 smaller cubes that could be stacked together. The fourth gift were rectangular prisms. Children could associate them with bricks or blocks and were used to introduce fractions. Gift 5 was cubes and triangular prisms. They were used, much like the others, to represent objects from the child's life, along with learning more complex mathematical concepts and geometric shapes. The sixth gift were classic building blocks that offered more variety to building, along with more complex reasoning and possibilities for creative play. Young children today are not so different than the children Froebel dedicated his life to 175 years ago. They still want to play, explore, and learn about their environments. Kindergarten has changed dramatically in the last century, especially in the United States. Today, contemporary kindergarten classrooms still utilize many of the same gifts that Froebel developed. Children still find these simple toys fun to play with and offer hours of creative play, building, and even wrecking. With new technology and a shifted focus, children seem to be shuffled along, rushed through activities, and pushed to learn. Very few kindergarten classes still value the same foundations that Froebel believed in and strove to implement in his school. Art educators have a lot to thank Froebel for. There are many characteristics of the first kindergarten that are routinely found in many art classes today, such as creative play, social engagement, and self-activity. There are many similarities in art teaching philosophies that were also shared by Froebel.